You'll be the envy of everyone at your club if you're good at this long 60-foot uphill, downhill, side hill, wind going in a different direction. Some people like to call this lag putting. Others say distance control. I had two terms in golf that I don't really like, and lag putting is one. I don't like the name lag putting. I don't like the name drill. And the connotation of those two words, like drill is like dentist and hard and something you don't want to do. Lag putting to me was always something like you don't want to make this putt. Lag is just getting it close. It's almost like fearful. But, you know, I like to say, boy, you've got good touch. You've got good hands. You've got good feel. Now, if you can get this putt down in 2 from 60 feet, you're gaining strokes on the field. From 33 feet, that's where the average tour player 2-putts from. We're at 60 feet. Way more 3-putts from 60 feet than there are makes. It's only like 2% of putts made from this distance go in the hole. But it is nice to get them close and have a chance. When you have these long putts like that, you have to figure out a lot of different things. So obviously you want to figure out the break. I like to get halfway to the hole and really look at what's the first putt of this putt really going to look like going up the hill and having some right to left break, and then it starts to speed up and go down the hill. I know that from these long distances, it's easier to control the distance when you're hitting it faster when you're going uphill than when you're coming downhill. So for me, it's good to find an intermediate spot, something closer to me where I need to see the ball get to when it's on its way. And now I've picked a spot about 15 feet away. It's up this hill. It's an old pitch mark, an old ball mark. And I think if I get just to the right of that, I'm going to have a good chance to have this ball get close. Now remember, on downhill putts, on side hill putts, as the ball starts to slow down, that's when the most break is. And by the way, my dad had this great line that I'm sure a lot of dads had: practice, practice, practice. You can't be good at this and never practice. You have to practice these long putts because we're all going to get them. And one of the keys is center contact. Can you hit this in the middle of the putter face? So having that good setup is really important. All right, let's see how I do. This is just over 60 feet. I want to make solid contact. Just to the right of the intermediate target. Now it's on the downhill, down-grain side. Wind's blowing the opposite way. Probably about 5 feet short. I hit a little bit high on the club face there, so that stops the ball from having enough speed. All right, let's see if I can do better this time. Better line. Yeah, and that one's about 3 feet short. So practice your distance control. You'll save some strokes because everybody's going to have long putts when they play.